Alrighty, I've got the microphone on. Hopefully people can hear me. And I got my notification telling me that I just went live, which I really don't need. And let's see, live doctor, okay, but nobody seems to be able to hear me. It's live, but it's not audible. Oh, there, Linda Schoof says we hear you. All right, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And thank you. I'm glad you guys can hear me. And excellent, excellent. All the way through. So welcome everyone. I'm your host, DrFox2000, and you are watching the Volcano Eruption live stream on Sunday, February 20th of 2022. Boy, that's a tongue twister for me. Not having front teeth is bad. Yeah. All right, we're working on that. It's in the plans, like everything else. So anyway, welcome everyone. I'm glad to have you all on board here today. And very nice to see my wonderful moderators. We have Arizona Snowman in the house. Piggy is here. And I do believe Paulzilla and CND Boy will be along if they aren't here already. So I'm not going to worry about them. It's all good. We will continue on without a worry here. So thank you to the moderators for being in here. Please be respectful to them. They know what they're doing, and they are very good people. So let's show them that little bit of respect and kindness that we need to. So basic rules, keep it all in English. I don't mind you saying hello in a different language, but definitely English after that, please. And also limit your emojis to 5 emojis maximum. For those who are joining, please take a look at your chat box up at the top. It will say live chat or top chat. If it happens to say live chat or top chat replay, keyword being replay, that means that the stream has already ended, and those people you see in the chat box are no longer there. If you wanted to make a comment, you can still make comments down below, but they are not interactive, just so you understand that. And no, you can't make comments in the chat box because there's nobody there to respond to you. Anyway, love seeing what we've got on the screen, and unfortunately the other MBL close-up cam went down, even though it wasn't showing anything anyway, other than a green screen. So we kind of had to figure out what we're going to do here. So I decided just to throw this one on, and yes, we will go around and do our wonderful things right away here. I'm sure this will refresh shortly. While it's doing that, we will go take a look at the other volcanoes really quickly, and then we will go back to greeting people and things like that. So you forgot Poppet the mod. Oh, my apologies, Piggy. Yeah, Piggy is being backed up by Poppets. If Piggy falls asleep, Poppet takes over, just so you guys know. And Poppet has no problem working the phone very easily, and it's been proven. You know, timeouts and stuff like that work well. So all right, Piggy, Poppet got the shout out, so hopefully Poppet will behave and realize that yes, Poppet got the shout out and we don't need to worry about Poppet. Fun. I like it. Anyway, Poppet is good. Anyway, before we get going too far here, first person in today, of course, was Sue Hayes. So Sue will get the cookies. Let's see if I can write this. I don't even know if Sue's still here, though. Sue, are you still here? Yeah, you're there. All right, let's see if we can get you some cookies. And paste there, and do this, and do that, and click on this, and give you some of those. and we will do that. How about that? Okay, there you go. And actually, I'm just wondering, Lucas, are you still here? I know you weren't first today, but I'm just wondering if you're still here. Just wanted to know, because it's kind of important. We didn't forget about you, Lucas, if you're still there. I'm hoping he's going to say something. Yeah, Lucas, okay. I was a minute before everyone else. I wanted to share today. Oh, you were in a minute before everyone else, but you wanted to share. Well, Lucas, we didn't forget about you, so we are actually going to share with you. Piggy and family there did a wonderful thing, and just in time as we had that switch. So they helped bake some decent cookies for you, and I hope you can enjoy those. And I know in the end you will, and that is a lovely volcano cookie that has been put on the screen there. And we like it, and we didn't forget about you, Lucas. And we even got close-ups of you having that wonderful cookie. So here you go. Here's your close-up. And I know you enjoyed it because I can tell just by the cupcake smile on your face. We had to do that. We had to do it. Anyway, yep, it is. It is. Okay, so, all right, you guys got to understand, we got to have some fun in this stream, okay? You know, we got to get the bad guy too. Oh, it's all good. So anyway, I said we were going to go around and look at the other volcanoes real quick. Let's go do that and just have some fun because the other one changed there. So we don't have any live feeds from Iceland right now, which is unfortunate. But we'll take a look and see if we can make something happen there. Anyway, there you got Mount Fuji. Let's pop over to, and it is very, very early in the morning, or is it in the evening there? I can't remember. Anyway, there you go. You got Sakurajima, and it is looking quiet at 6 a.m. That's what we got. So it is very, very early in the morning over there. And do I see actually a little bit of light on the top of, if you look in there, it's almost look like we could see a little bit of a glow. So maybe Sakurajima is doing something that we don't know. Anyway, let's just pop around to the other volcanoes. Taal is in the dark. We're not going to worry about it. We still have smoke happening out at Yellowstone, or sorry, Steam, which tells me all things are good, and nothing is stopped, and we're not looking at any imminent supervolcano eruptions anytime soon. Let's pop out to, wow, we're in Indonesia, and there you can see Semeru, and Semeru has got a wonderful lenticular cloud around the top of it, and so does the bottom right one, which is Luotolok, and it's hard to see, but it does have a lenticular cloud on top of the other cloud mass. Top right, Krakatoa is not doing too much. You can see a small plume of smoke coming out of there. And bottom left, of course, is back in Indonesia's east end. And I'm still trying to actually pinpoint where that is. That is very close to the one that we were looking at yesterday with our blue lava. So I'm going to see if we can locate this guy on the map, and it's Tangkuban or whatever it is, name-wise. Hoping I said that somewhat correctly. And let's see if we can get on to our next screen. And of course, that is Merapi. And just a quick look, you do see a little bit of lava flow coming out of there. It is actually kind of poor timing as far as the time of day is concerned, so very difficult to see some of that stuff. Between 4 and 6 a.m. it's always, you get that the twilight hours, and the cameras don't know whether to change or not, or what the heck they're doing. So that looks pretty good though, and that is over in Indonesia as well. And let's get back to North America here, and Popocatépetl, of course, down in south of Mexico by 70 kilometers, and the top is unfortunately in clouds, so we can't see a darn thing. And of course, last but not least on our list right now is Fuego. And you know, it was not moments ago that Fuego was clear. And somebody slid a cloud right in front of the camera, and it is so hard to tell what the heck is going on. And if we find it, I may be able to go back to a clear spot. So yeah, this is what I was looking at just a little while ago, and I thought, okay, it's a little windy, but it's still okay for viewing, right? But then the clouds moved in again, and it always happens that way. Anyhow, let's put it somewhere safe, and maybe we'll stick it on Yellowstone. We'll take a look at Hawaii afterwards, but I'll stick it on Yellowstone for now and say hello to all our wonderful people in here, and that way we don't miss out on anyone. And I am going to start down on the bottom. We got Paul Williams is here. Anna Wallner, welcome back. Gabby is here, Frosty username. Of course, Sue Hayes, the first one in today. Dodgers in the house. Sophie is back as well. Rebecca Patterson is here. Dave Kruk, welcome. Did I say Lucas Snow? Welcome, Lucas. Linda, and then I'm going to try that last name again. Is it Scholf? I hope I said that right. I'll figure that out later, because right now I'm going up with, and if you respond, I won't see it anyway. I thought it was Schuf. Okay, so it looks like a German name. Anyway, let's see who else. Grandma B made it in. Going up some more. A lot of repeats here. Spooky. Advocator, Spooky Advocator. Okay, welcome. Glad to have you on board, I think. Tetra is also in the house, as well as, who else? We got Anna, a bunch of repeats here, which is absolutely great. Means everybody is talking. I'll love seeing that. Did I say Dave Kruk? I did too. And Paul Williams, we said. Liz Markman Moyler is here. And Brian Rock, rail fan, also in the house. Good to see you again. Rebecca Patterson. Did I say that name? There's another Rebecca Patterson. I'm sure I said that name. Adele is in the house. Good to see you again. Tracy Bill's also here. And going up the ladder a little bit more and see who else made it in. Okay, Christopher Lucas, all those same names again. Billy Bob Joe, also here. Chuckster in the house. Good to see you guys. Christopher made it back in. Bruno, welcome. Good to see you. And let's see, going up a little bit more and see who else made it in. Siri is back. Good to have you back on board. Sarah Miles, all smiles there. I don't know. Sarah Miles being smiles? Get it? Oh, smile, smile. Nah. It's okay, Sarah. You can just smile. Did I say Gabby? I'm sure I did. All right, going up a little bit more, trying to find more names here, and it seems to be a lot of repeats. Patch Ers from Dublin, welcome. Glad to have you on board. And let's see. Actually, you know what? We can leave that on Fuego in the clear part. It was kind of neat while I'm saying the names. And PJ Steele also made it. Welcome. I'm going up a little bit more to see who else snuck in the door. And this was Fuego from, what is it, about 20 minutes ago, something like that. Less than that. 14 minutes ago. Headleyman BC also in here. Oh, welcome. Aaron Horton also made it back. Good to see you. And going up the list a little bit more to see if I missed anyone else. And I am at the top. I don't see anyone other than Tiffany. Tiffany is here. Tiffany Johnson. And I think that's it. I'm going back down to the bottom, see who else I missed, because I'm sure more people snuck in. Rolling. Let's keep the chat rolling. Oh my God, you're making it roll. Alan Coker in here too. Helen B, welcome. Sherry Hewitt also here. And let's see. Alma Girl, did I say hi to you? Welcome. And going up a little bit more to see who else might be in. Okay. I think I got most of you good people anyway. And Lisa W, if I didn't say your name, welcome. I'm glad to have you on board. And I think we're just about good with names. All right. If I didn't say your name, you're still welcome here, no matter what. It's just sometimes I miss a few names here and there, like Mars 2028, who snuck into the back, grabbed a cookie, and it's not like you missed me, Dr. Fox. Yeah. Well, quit ducking in the back row with the cookies, okay? I understand, you know, you being a student and not having much to eat, but at least you get the lava cookies here, and you don't have to hide. It's okay. Oh, anyway, yeah, that's what I was looking at, and then all of a sudden, poof, Fuego disappears. That's all cool. Anyway, I'll put it back to live and see if it actually improved it. Oh, it's improved again. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Still shaky and windy there, but I don't know what that's going to do. Wingo, is that like Wingo Star? Okay, never mind. I'm trying to be punny. Who's the student? What classes are you taking? He is taking brain surgery of and let's see. Actually, I'm not sure what Mars 2028 is taking. Are you watching what? Your own show? No, I'm not watching my own show. How could I do that? I gotta be in it to watch it. Wingstar. All right. Don't confuse me, Paulzilla. It's too early for that in your world. Not allowed to. RD Wingo. Hear you 5x5. That's nice. I'm glad to have that. And thanks for being on board. Cynthia also here. Let's see. Okay, Tangkuban is in West Java, just below the city of Bandung. Okay. Tangkuban Parahu is the volcano / mountain, has more vents and Kawana Ratu is one of the vents. Okay. Well, thank you, Cynthia. That's very nice of you to pass that information along. So we will have a look and find it. Pamela Moncure also popped in, saw the police helicopter crashed into the ocean last night, killing one officer. Where was that, Pamela? Just curious where that was. And anyway, let's see what else we got happening. I don't like to have people, getting killed. It's no matter what the situation is, but it is one of those things. We feel sorry for them. Let's see. All right. Yes, LA is where it was. Okay. All right. Anyway, we will leave that alone for right now, I think, and carry on with our volcanic stuff here. So everything has been pretty quiet, though. So there's really not a heck of a lot that we can talk about. If we go back to our Ragnar, of course, and we will look at it this way as soon as it switches. And I don't mind having this on like this because I'll get rid of that banner too. What you are seeing are northern lights in the sky, and that is lit up due to the northern lights, that glow spot. So that is pretty awesome and pretty cool. And of course, when we're looking towards the volcano, we're kind of looking to the north here in this particular picture, and you can see that very bright spot up here. That is not the moon or anything like that. It's actually aurora, and you can see more patches of it and the curtains of the aurora throughout. So that's pretty awesome, and of course you can see the stars in here as well. So it's not the greatest camera. It's not designed for doing shots of the aurora, but it does show it up. So that's pretty cool. And if we slide it to the side, you can see a little bit more of it that way. And definitely shows aurora doing its thing. And you can see quite a bit on that side as well. So pretty awesome. Anyway, looking at that, we'll roll back in time here, and when you look at some of it, you see these very wide spots here. Something definitely is cooling off, or working on cooling off. Anyway, we're getting into daylight hours. You can still see it right there, even though dawn is breaking. So we're getting back into daylight hours. You can see a whole bunch more, and of course everything looks nice and pristine. We'll back up a little bit more to see if we can find some people. There we are. I found some people, and we'll slide over so you can see them on the side here, wandering up the trails, of course. So still tourists happening there, which is pretty awesome. And as this scrolls back into the nighttime frames, so pretty good looking stuff, and I like it. And let's just slide that back a little bit there, and just a little bit up, and that's all good. Those are Yetis. No, those aren't Yetis, Paulzilla. There are no Yetis in Iceland. Yetis are on the Eurasian side, and abominable snowman and Sasquatch are on the North American side. The two haven't mixed, okay? And you gotta understand that. That's the way it is. Oh, come on. It's all fun. Beautiful landscape as always, and thank you. Made it myself, Lisa. No, I'm kidding. It is nice, very nice looking, and when there is no snow, it definitely gives you a different perspective. You looking at it, and you'd think that you're in some kind of a different planet or something. So yeah, those are lava workers heading to work. That's all that is they're heading up there 2x2 kind of thing, and supposed to get at it. Some of them are latecomers. Anyway, let's have a look and see what we got happening. I did refresh that chart a little bit before the show, but we want to get the latest one. And I'm actually very happy about this chart to a degree, except for I don't think all of our colors are above our magic line, and we see the purple back down below it. So, but it is nice definitely to have data once again, since we missed out on almost I guess a week's worth, and that was pretty bad, close to it anyway. So anyway, this is a good looking chart. If we do have something happen, it is looking favorable. Okay, whether it makes it happen or not is yet to be decided. So let us pop over to the earthquake charts or earthquake maps and see what we can come up with. I did set this one for 3 days down here on the bottom. You can see it's 3 days up there, and then we'll go around and we'll take a quick look at some of the stuff up top here. The bigger ones, this is what is it, 1.9, happened at 9:17 a.m. today, Iceland Time, 7 kilometers down. Next one over here is 12 kilometers down, 1.5, 9:18 a.m. There's another one over here. When did that happen? At 2:53 a.m., 8 kilometers down, 1.3. And then we had a bigger one here, and 2.2, 8 kilometers down, 7:04 a.m. And it had a couple of little friends here as well. 0.9, 4 kilometers down, 10:46 a.m. And this guy here, 10:45 a.m., 1.4, 5 kilometers down. And there we go, we got the two to split. And this 1.2, I mean, 7 kilometers down at 7:08 a.m. So that is what is to the north, and that is pretty interesting. Yeah, we did touch these guys, right? Up 1.5, 9:18, yeah. And this 1.9, 9:17, yeah. Okay, so those are okay. We are still seeing a little bit of activity here, some fresh ones right in here. And 8:50 a.m., 3 kilometers down, 1 magnitude. And there's one here from yesterday, I believe. No, that was also in the wee hours, 6:06 a.m., 0.8 magnitude, 2 kilometers down. And then we had another one here. This may be older, just about the day before. So 1:09 a.m., 1.1, 4 kilometers down. Those are fairly shallow. Not sure what's all involved there. Looking at this area, of course, that is Astja, and right inside the crater of Astja, in the lake underneath by 5 kilometers, we had a 1 magnitude, and it was at 4:56 a.m. Iceland time today. So pretty cool. And then we mosey on into the other area, Grimsvatn here, and other various things hiding in the ice patch. 2.1 magnitude, 10 kilometers down. It was actually yesterday at 23:57, but that's close enough to be today. So not going to worry about that so much. It was only one by itself, so fairly quiet. Nothing down in Katla, and we had our older ones here from, I believe, yesterday as well. Yeah, from a 0.9, that was that surface one. And then these other, this is out by Hekla, and again from yesterday, and we don't see anything else there, so it's telling us that's fairly quiet, nothing unusual. We don't see anything more here either. Just this one from yesterday, the 1.9 from 12:13. So the fact that we're not seeing anything else is just telling us it's quieter there. Okay, Just looking out on the Reichen's ridge here, don't see anything way out, and always nice to check and have a look, because you never know, some of that can be affecting of what's going on. And for those people who are not familiar with Iceland, this is the Reichen's Peninsula, and of course Reykjavik, the capital city. And if you look over here, you can actually see the airport, Keflavik Airport, Keflavik, Reykjanesbær, and that other nice little town right beside it. And over here you've got Grimsvatn, sorry, not Grimsvatn, geez, that's bad. I'm really being bad. Grindavik, my God. And anyway, a Blue Lagoon and the power plant right beside it. I can't mess that part up. Let's just take a look over here. Some of this is older stuff, so we don't need to check much. We do have one little tiny new shaker here, 1 kilometer down, a 0.8 in magnitude, 5:33 a.m. So not a heck of a lot over there. These guys all look pretty quiet right now. This is stuff from yesterday or very early this morning. We're gonna just take a peek here. Yeah, yesterday. I'm not gonna worry about that one so much. If we zoom out just a tad, this is probably from today. Yes, at 6:12 a.m. and 1 magnitude, and of course 4 kilometers down. So let's see if what this little friend is. 0.8, 6 kilometers down, 6:11 a.m. And these are all older ones, so not seeing anything more happening there. And we will take a look at now, just to zoom in, to give you a lay of the land here. This is the valley here. It's Geldingadalur, and of course down below here is Nothagi, and the other side over here is Notkriki. And if we look at this valley here, that's Meridalja, and Upper Meridalja here, or Southern Meridalja if you want. And our volcano actually sits right in here at this point. So, and it's filled that valley up quite a bit with lots of lava. Anyway, we do see this one wonderful spot here happen at 2:50 a.m. 5 kilometers down, and it was 1.1 magnitude. Not anything really wild or dangerous or crazy, but it does tell you that we do have some activity there. And oh, I didn't want that guy, I want this guy. The red ones. The red ones are the ones we want first. 07:09 a.m. and 1.5 magnitude, 5 kilometers down. And let's see, this should be a fresh one here too. Yeah, 2:41 a.m. 1.2, 6 kilometers down. So again, looking at the newer ones, they are still down in that lower area, the 5 to 6 kilometer mark. This one was from yesterday late at 23:08. Of course, 5 kilometers down, 1.7, and its friend over here also 1.7, 23:10, and 6 kilometers down. And that third one here, 1.4, 5 kilometers down, and that was actually at 5:56, or pardon me, 1:56 a.m. And is this? Yeah, this happened today at 2:41, 1.26 kilometers down. So, and it basically gives you a pretty good idea of where most of those quakes are happening, where that seismic movement is. And it is down about 5 to 6 kilometers, and that is always interesting to keep an eye on it. If that is indeed magma moving down there, we hope it pops its little head up. Sarah Miles says sound is breaking up. Day for 3, we can rebuild them bigger, better, and faster than before. Is my sound breaking up? It says I got really good bit rates. I don't know why my sound would be breaking up. Okay. Rebecca Patterson says buffering. Piggy says 2-minute warning. I don't know what to believe. Yup. Okay now. All right. I wonder what the heck is going on. Miss Lobo Bob, are you stealing my sound? And welcome. Okay, so let's zoom out just a little bit, and in general, we've covered what's happening seismically there, in general basics as far as earthquakes are concerned. Buffering a little behind by 2 seconds. You know, that is just really, really weird that it's behind by 2 seconds. Oh, now 7 seconds. I don't know, something going on, and you know, my bit rate is as solid as it can be. That's what I don't understand. Where's the problem? It's not from here. It's got to be somewhere from YouTube on out. Aloha, 2 pineapples. Popped in just before the break. Good to see you. And okay, so for all those good people who are enjoying what they're seeing, by all means do hit that like button if you haven't done so already. I'm looking to see where I can stick you for right now while we go for the break, and I think I am going to put you way over here, Merapi, and let you have a look at that while I do my spiel. And that's the only one kind of showing lava right now. If you take a look at the top left screen, you can actually see the little bit of lava there. Oh, sure, change it on us. Thanks, guys. I'll have to fix that. Let's see, can we fix it? If we do it that way and this way. And let's turn that other one off for now. I think we'll leave it like that for now. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, that's the 2 that you can actually see it on. So I'm going to leave those in there. And we will leave it there for right now. All those good people in here watching, if you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button if you haven't done so already. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you feel we've earned it. And we can go from there and hit that bell notification and see what happens with that. Hopefully you'll get notified by YouTube. Not everybody has lately, from what I understood. So YouTube's got some work to do. On that note, I'm going to go take a 5-minute break. I'm your host, DrFox2000. I'm actually located here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where it is a chilling minus 18 degrees C or 0 F. Either way, it's cold. And on that note, I will be back in 5 minutes. Don't go away, you guys. Lots more to come. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have the microphone back on, and we are back live. And I'm your host, DrFox2000, and thank you for being on our wonderful show today. And I'm just trying to keep other things going here while I'm doing this. And a couple volcanoes we didn't look at yet, and of course that is our wonderful Etna and Stromboli. So the thing about Stromboli, in the clouds right now, and it is not showing a darn thing. So that's what's happening with Stromboli. And with Etna, of course, we know it's nighttime, so it is very difficult. Oh, hang on, let's fix that. There we go. Of course, this is the only view we've got, and there is your moon shining over top of Etna. You can see the clouds, and also, ooh, yeah, crayons. What? Oh, hey, put those crayons back. Ah, crayons are always fun, aren't they? And yeah, I think Piggy needs more crayons. She hasn't been getting her fair share lately, so Piggy, we'll put them back up there for you. You can have a whole basket. There you go. We saw a mere lava dome collapse. What? A major lava dome collapse while you were on break. What? Where did you see the lava dome collapse? Where? What did I miss? Oh my God, I missed the lava dome collapse? How could that be? I was looking right at it. Dr. Fox, bite me. No, I do not want to bite you. I don't know what you taste like. Steals Linda's crayons. Holy mackerel. And here I put a whole basket out there for her. Ah, 2 baskets, drag them to the sty. Oh, there goes the baskets. Poof, gone. She's taken them. And Piggy's got the crayons now. I guess I'm not going to have any crayons left. We'll have to see what's left. Anyway, I did want to point to Etna on here, and I got to see if I got any crayons left. What can I use for crayons? What did she leave me? I got to see what she left me. Colors. What did she leave me for color? Oh my God, she took just about all of them. What is this one? This is a weird color. Okay. That's not working either. Oh my God, oh my God, it's got piggy slobber on it. Okay, that's a weird color. She must have tasted it. That's where the smoke is. That's where Etna is erupting from. Up there with that funny looking arrow. Yeah, I don't eat pencils. That's not a pencil. That was, I'm not sure what flavor that is. Oh, but I think she nibbled off one end. Anyway, we gotta love it. It's all in fun, you guys. Anyway, it does look pretty nice as far as a scene is concerned, but we are not seeing any eruptiveness coming out of Etna, other than that plume. And you might have seen the starting image today. Of course, we actually had 2 plumes of smoke coming out of there from a slightly different camera angle. But unfortunately, that camera is not working or not showing us anything right now. Very dark there, so and the other one is also showing the wrong things, which is cloud. And we will leave it back on the other one here on the other side. So pretty cool, and that is what Etna is doing. And while we're on the subject of Etna, I did want to show those pictures from Yvonne again. Okay, taste fishy. That color not nice. No, that color wasn't nice, Piggy. I agree. Uh, anyway, yeah, these were those photos that had been sent before by Yvonne, and we did really, really appreciate these pictures. I wonder if I can do anything with that. I'm just going to try something here and see if it'll work a little bit here. A little bit too much. Yeah. Try to sharpen it just a tad. Anyway, that's what we're looking at, so looks not too bad. Next one is this one, of course, and these look pretty awesome considering that they were right from very close up. In other words, really close up. Love the pictures, and of course thanks to Yvonne for those wonderful shots. We really do like them, and pretty awesome. Okay, we'll leave that there. Let's see, I wanted to go up to Alaska real quick and see what they've got happening. Last 12 hours, we'll hit the buttons and see if we can see anything. This thing wants to play through on a slow pace here, and hopefully there's some actual pictures at the end of this, that way we can see, not just nighttime shots. Oh, it gets a little lighter into the gray, and oh no, that's it, nothing to see there. And that was our wonderful semi-so-pochnio Noe. I'll get it. Anyway, this is the Great Sitkins, probably the same thing. Our UFO eyes are there, and they disappeared as soon as it got daylight. And still a very cloudy day up there, but it is getting to have more daylight, which is a good sign. And last for up there is Pavlov, and we will look at the last 12 hours for that as well, and just see what it is doing. And so far we're not seeing much. Go north, the rush is on. Yeah, no, go south, the rush is on. I want to be warmer, not colder. Current image, of course, very dark, so we're not going to see anything up there, unfortunately. So from there, let's head over to Hawaii, and I don't want to be on that screen first. Let me go get onto that map. I'm going to hit refresh on that one, and then we'll go to the other picture. And of course, this was from last night yet, and we want to see what it looks like today. And there's the lovely lava flow. It is starting to decrease just a little bit, as you can see, but we do still have a good pool of lava sitting up top here. That lava flow is obviously here, and you can now see it on the surface. So that tube that it was following through before may have plugged up, and we now have a surface flow of lava again, so that is pretty awesome. Again, this was from last night time-wise, and if we go refresh that, we will get today's view, and there it is. And you can see that the outline of that lava lake is definitely there. Levels are starting to go down again just a tiny bit, maybe a foot or two, but nothing major. If we go look at it, this of course was from the other side. Looking at this here, we refresh, and we refresh again, and no, it's not going to change. It's stuck on that image. We'll try that again later. Maybe they'll fix it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we popped over to last night's view of the thermal image, and hopefully that will refresh as well. There you go, and that gives you a little bit more of where that lava is flowing, and you can actually see it on the surface there, and it flows into that little puddle, and it almost looks like it's creating a new path here rather than the one it was following earlier. So it may be building up to a degree that it needs to flow through a new path, which is pretty cool, pretty interesting, and I like watching that change over time. So that is pretty awesome. Let us go back to our earthquake map here, and again, yeah, I guess we can't zoom out on it anymore. They changed it. There's our Hawaiian maps, or our Hawaiian islands, I should say, in totality there, the chain. And of course Honolulu is here, where everybody always goes, right? Maui on this island, and of course this is the big island of Hawaii. And while we're there, let's see, will it zoom in? Yeah, if I double click on it, it'll zoom in for me. So looking out here, Seamount Loihi has had a couple more. This one is a 3.2 magnitude, 1.5 miles down, and that happened at 33 minutes after midnight local time. So definitely a little bit more activity there. If we get a little closer, we see that there's actually a second one right underneath it, a 3.3, also in that same spot, and they're about 10 minutes apart. So that's pretty cool and interesting. So we have a little bit of activity there, and we'll see what happens in the future. Loihi, no Lohihi, no Loihi. Oh, Loihi, not Lohihi, Loihi. Oh, those darn Hawaiians make it so hard to pronounce those things, but they're still a lot better than the Icelandic ones. Man, is that a tough language. Mars 2028. Okay, two pinos could at least mean the lower east rift zone is going to reactivate. That's interesting. Lower east rift zone reactivate would be awesome. Anyway, we do see quite a few newer quakes, the orange ones, of course, and again, they're all about the same size. So we do have more activity here than what we did yesterday, which is actually quite good. And we don't see anything newer out here on Mauna Loa, and we really don't see anything newer here as far as shakers on Mauna Kea either. So, sorry, I mean, not Mauna Kea. Mauna Kea is over here. There's nothing new there. Anyway, Kilauea, that's what I'm looking for. And we'll zoom in a little bit more. We do see this guy here, 1.8, 2.7 miles down at a couple days ago, actually, already. That's not very new. So, anyway, if you need to go take a look at some of these things, you do have different, these blue boxes here. We'll zoom in a little bit more so you can see them. These are actually locations of cameras that you can take a look at, and if you make those larger, you can see what it looks like from their observatory, that kind of thing. So if you want to see those cameras, or want to see the seismographs, not all of them are working, but a lot of them are. That one didn't even load. What's this one doing? Yeah, fully working. And of course, when you click on it, you can bring them up to a larger size, and then you can have a look and see where the rumbles actually are taking place. So pretty cool and interesting. And that's all there for your perusal, as well as the tilt meters, GPS, and gas meters. And hopefully that gives you enough to work with there. And I think that's good for Hawaii for right now. I will leave it back on this shot for a second. And let me see if I can find anything else happening anywhere. Stromboli's still in the clouds. Etna is Etna is doing its thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter whose view of Etna we choose. It's not doing very well. A matter of fact, I think our silhouetted one here was the best view, actually, the one we were looking at earlier. And that would have been this guy. And it is unfortunately nighttime over there. Etna is in dark. Yes, it is darkness there at Etna. And nothing we can do about that. Unless the clouds go away, then we'll have moonshine. Right? Let's see. A couple more people popped in. Jersey J, welcome. Juliet is also here. Sherry Hewitt, if I didn't call your name earlier. John Raper also made it in. Grandma B, of course, is here. And let's see, did I miss others? Tom Caruso made it in. Welcome. Going up a little bit more to see who else might have snuck in here while I was busy yakking and switching things, and kind of my attention is elsewhere. And let's see, 36 earthquakes in the past 24 hours at the magma chamber in Pahala. Okay, 36 earthquakes. Something going on there. Thanks to Pineapples for that little tidbit of a report. And I think we're pretty much good for right now. Anyway, somebody giving me the 5-minute warning thing. And oh, there's a lumber mirror that needs to be removed. And Nino Rata, King of Spam. Nino Rata, welcome, and I hope you're going to behave. We don't like spam, and we have ways of dealing with spam. Oink. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, let's be good. And Gren Zed also made it in. Welcome. Glad to have you on board. And let's see, Colin also made it in. Good to see you. And anyway, not seeing much there. I still want to go back to seeing what our other ones here in North America are doing, or well, Central America anyway. Fuego, come on, show yourself. And we want to see it. And I don't know why my computer is revving up. But nope, Fuego is not being cooperative. It's still hiding in those clouds. And hopefully it will decide to peek out before the end of the show. And of course, Popocatépetl still doing its thing. If we go back to our other 4 interesting points, and of course, Semeru, Krakatoa, Luolotolak, yeah, Luolotolak, and of course the Tengkuban. And we will see if we can locate that on our volcano map when we go there. Frosty username says Fuego go away. No, clouds go away. Fuego stay. Okay, let's go back over and see if there's any more lava on Merapi. And I think there might be a little bit trickling down the hill. And there is. We like it. So We do see Merapi is continuing to be our shining star of the day, although the actual pictures aren't very nice because of it being in the dark right now. So I'm surprised we get as good of a view as we do. So that is all right. And we are getting close to our break time. Is there much of a difference in the chemistry between one and the last one that started in March? RD Wingo, be a little bit more precise with that question. The difference between the chemistry and this one. Yeah, we've already gone to 2 or 3 volcanoes. So be specific. Which volcano are you referring to? Well, be happy to try to answer your question. And okay, let's see. Mars 2028. We've got to find the volcano in South America for you to add to the list. And you know what? I have potentials, but there's no viewability. The magma, like a lot, or sorry, Dr. Fox, this seems like a lot of magma movement in a short period of time over a vast area. Is this normal? Again, Jay, you're generalizing your question there too much. The magma is always going to move, okay? As far as it coming out and becoming lava, yeah, we're going to see movement no matter what. If you're thinking about how the magma is moving within the Earth itself, if you kind of look at it in the sense of if you observe the wind patterns on the planet, it's almost the same as the wind patterns, although there's more shifting towards because of the Earth spinning. So that's got a little bit of get up and go to it as well. So it's hard. Earth blood. Yep, that's the goo that comes out is earth blood, and it's usually really hot. Comes out of the asthenosphere, recycled materials, and then dumps it back up. Back onto the lithosphere and rebuilds it. It's a big cycle that our planet goes through, so pretty cool. What? Oh, okay. I'm just trying to. Thank you. That helps. I'll rephrase after the break. Okay, no problem, Jay. And like, I'm not trying to be weird here. It's just when we're moving pretty fast in the stream, for me to try to guess which volcano you're referring to is going to be pretty tough. Anyway, I do see it is break time, and I'm going to go do that real quick. Just for those people who are new, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do consider hitting the like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, do consider subscribing if you feel we've earned it. And while you're there, hit that bell notification. That way you will always be notified when the stream comes on. And on that friendly note, I am going to go take a 5-minute break. I'll let you continue to watch Merapi on the screen. And Merapi, of course, why is Merapi not lit up here? It should say there, Merapi, Indonesia. And we'll leave that there for right now. For those who want to become a member, the link is in there as well if you'd like to do that and help support the channel. And on that note, I'm going to leave, take my 5 minutes, then we'll come back with bacon seeds. Keep smiling, everyone, and don't go away. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have the microphone back on. Welcome to all those who are new. Welcome back to the ones that stuck around, and glad to have you all on board. See a couple more people popped in there. Paul Williams, Al Sanchez, Sharon Stewart says, hi, Dr. Fox. I can hear you. Thank you. Raymond is also on the channel. I think we got you earlier there. Kim Rowdenbush. If I didn't say your name already, welcome back. And let's see, who else might have snuck in while I was away? And I see Tetra is here. I don't know if I said hi to you, but welcome. And I think we're good with names for right now. I don't see too many new ones chatting, so all good. And thank you guys for being here. Oh, Evie is there. Welcome, Evie. Good to see you. And nice to have you back. All right. Jay's, okay, sent too early. Laughing my what? Hint, sent too early? Or hit, sent too early. Who's sending the hits? Lurking. Wormhand is lurking. Okay, you can lurk, Wormhand. We'll let you. Julie B is also here, so welcome to you as well. And anyway, we are looking at to all on the screen, and as I promised, we will get to some bunny seeds right away. Oh, hang on, that's not right. I was supposed to say bacon seeds. What the heck is going on here? I think somebody's trying to confuse me. You guys be the judge. You figure out whether Piggy is trying to confuse me or not. And Piggy, I hope you're still here, because this is about to hit the fan. Yes, so here we go. Bacon seeds, or is it bunny seeds? You be the judge. You tell me, what is this about? I'm having a hard time with this one, so please, somebody tell me, is this a bacon seed or is this a bunny seed? This is a recording. I ran away. Piggy, bunny bacon seed. I'm still trying to figure it out. It sure has big long ears like a wabbit does. It's too funny. Oh, I have to calm myself down. Sorry, you guys. I just think it's hilarious. When I look at that pig on the screen, I mean, you take a look into its eyes and you realize, okay, hang on, those ears just don't belong there. It is absolutely crazy. So, all good though, you guys. All good. We do love it. Anyway, let's carry on. We'll have some looks at our real bacon seeds, and hopefully we won't mess too many of these up. It's a disguise. How about a real bacon seed, you guys? And that is definitely what that is. Can't get much more of a bacon seed than that little fella. As pink as can be, and I love it. I stapled them on for you. Okay, Piggy. I hope it didn't hurt too much. I like that pink hair too. Pretty awesome. Okay, next one. Another beautiful little bacon seed, and that is just a junior one there. You know what? I think that one looks like it belongs in Hawaii. Miss Piggy is looking for Kermit. Well, Kermit's gonna run away. Bubblegum pink, pink bacon seed, yeah. And this one is awesome looking too. I think we've seen this guy before. He was playing with his little piggy in the tub, but that's okay. It was cute anyway, and I think we needed to look at him again. So all awesome and pretty cool, pretty cool. Kissy kissy Kermit. There you go. And that's what she dresses up like when she wants to go get Kermit. Like a little fairy with her ballerina outfit and all cool. And that should be it for our wonderful bacon seeds. And the only thing left in that folder, of course, is this one. And we know that that one is not a bacon seed. So we'll leave it there. Buffalo wings. Yay! That'll be good. Trev T, welcome. The only reason for all the volcano activity around the world is Dr. Fox seeds volcanoes with dynamite. We have to, have seen photographic evidence of this. Yeah, you know, you might have had some evidence of that, but I'm not so sure if we can continue to show that, because that is very, very incriminating, and I have no way of doing this. And what's going on? My mouse is moving by itself. What the heck is going on here? Hey, who did that? How did that happen? All right, somebody's trying to incriminate me. Trev T, are you messing with my computer? Oh, I'm just kidding. And figured I'd throw that back up there. Okay, yeah. We really, really don't do anything bad with volcanoes. Caught in the act. Yeah, well, kinda. We have to try to get some lava out somehow when we have dry times. There's my next victim. It's got a big pile of hair on top there. Really gray stuff. Popocatépetl, petal, of course. And if we continue to go around, lava markers. Yep. We have lava flowing down the side of Merapi again, still, and it continues. And Merapi is always a nice looking little volcano doing its thing. I shouldn't say little, it's actually quite large. So we'll take a look at the size measurements. I think I'm going to make myself a chart of that to see how big some of these things are. And it's pretty awesome. Anyway, you do see a little bit of lava rolling down there. Unfortunately, it is in IR, or black and white, and that helps it show up on the bottom right-hand screen. The top left-hand one is in color, and it's not very much daylight there yet, so the more daylight we see, the less color we'll see there as well. And this bottom camera will probably switch over to a color as well. So nevertheless, we can see the lava flowing down the hill, which is really nice. And that's more lava than we've seen in a little while. And still looking for that one really, really good one somewhere that's going to show us some awesome lava streams. And still waiting and hoping. And all the dynamite in the world's not going to help us, right? But yeah, that's actually a pretty good flow coming down the side of that hill. It's too bad it wasn't all lit up in gooey, bright lava on that top left screen. So, yeah, it's bacon bits coming down. And that's exactly it. Although some of those bacon bits are awful big. You know, the size of a car. So, careful how many bacon bits you put on there. Wow, lava launch. And yeah, it's a lava launch. And you can see it flowing down. Even in that top, the color one, you see a little bit more now. So that's nice to see that extra bacon coming. And definitely like that. So we do see a little bit. It looks like a lava dome collapse. I don't know about a lava dome collapse. It looks more like this is the way it is, and it continues to throw up in spurts. You know, it's not all coming in a steady flow. So pretty interesting though. It's rationing down. Yeah, it is. This time, I mean, it is really pushing. I don't know about a collapse there though. That's the thing. If we had closer up view and were able to see it a little bit better, I could better make a better judgment at that point. But I mean, right now we are seeing a lot of material come down the hill though. So definitely a lava launch, and looks pretty cool and awesome. And yeah, more stuff. Give us more. Michael Carlson, welcome. Sorry about the other day. Wasn't feeling so good after another lupus attack, along with my cancer I'm having to deal with again. Sorry, my bad. Okay, Michael, no worries. You take care of yourself. That's first and foremost, okay? Godlike fanboy. Okay, welcome. Lisa W, yes. Quite a lot. Okay, not sure who you are, but welcome. I'm glad to have you on board. Anyway, looking pretty good coming out of Merapi right now, so all okay. Yeah, let's see what else we got going on here. I'm just trying to think of where else we can pop off to take a look and see what else is happening. We really don't have anything major happening in the world right now, so it's unfortunate. It really is that we don't have a heck of a lot to view. You know, we do see a little bit of lava coming down there, but that's not a heck of a lot. Just running through things though, we will take a look at the other volcanoes around the planet real quick. The ones that we can look at anyway. Etna, yep, right there, that's Etna, and she is quiet, as she is in the dark. She is a silhouette. That is what Etna is right now. Stromboli is not visible. Stromboli is behind the clouds, or in the clouds, so that is unfortunate. We're not able to see Stromboli at all. As far as our shots from where's my other screen here? That has ended. Okay, so yeah, we're not seeing anything from our MBL cameras, and they may have shut those down, or a generator quit, or who knows what the heck is happening. If we go back to what it looks like on the still cam on Ragnar, that's kind of what it is right now. And if we back up into daylight, actually I think it's the other way around, this way, yeah, get back into daylight here, and you can see that it looks not bad during the day. So that's pretty cool and awesome. And if we continue and take a look at Sakurajima, now that it is a little bit in the light, you can definitely see we have some gray ash up top, and very noticeable up there. And it is in a cloud format though, so I don't know how long that's going to take, if it's going to erupt or do anything. And Anna Wallner says, good night, Dr. Fox. For me is bedtime. Amazing stream. Thank you for watching. Sleep. Okay, no problem. And thank you for being here, Anna. Have yourself a wonderful sleep and a good night, and pleasant dreams. Okay? And let's have a look at what Mount Fuji looks like in the sunshine. And there you see a little bit more of that snow is melting on the ground. but we do still see a lot of snow up in the hills on Mount Fuji. So that is kind of nice to see. And let me see if I can get ourselves over to Taal and see if we can see anything of Taal right now. And Taal, from the one view, is in the clouds and haze right now, unfortunately, and the other one is fairly hazy as well. But we'll go over there just so you can see. So this is the one side, unfortunately, and it is cloudy. But if we pop over to the other side and take that off of there, because this is the stream from Madame Rutsa, and it is showing that it isn't really off-gassing anything from the other side, but you can certainly tell it is very, very did I say oh my god, don't say that word in here. Piggy, don't get me all going. Taal got fog. Yes, it is Taal fog. Very Taal fog, because it's affecting the camera, especially on this side, because this camera is a very Taal on the building, and the clouds are very Taal. Okay, enough. Anyway, that's what's happening down there, and it is a wonderful thing to see. So yes, you did, Dr. Fox. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I didn't want to say that bad word. And love this view. You like this Taal view? I like Taal view too. I wish there weren't any clouds though, because this Taal view is in the clouds. Very punny. Yeah, John Raper, I know I'm telling a very Taal tale here. Al is short or Taal in what regard? Taal in Dutch means language or grammar. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. To all who are what? Who are here? I hope you are. Okay, day/night is getting great. Okay, to all who are here. I get it, Lisa. To all. Okay. Nice being this to all up in the clouds. Oh yeah. Oh. This is just, it's just a very tall tale. I guess you're feeling yeah. 3-minute warning. Otherwise, I'm going to be short. Looks around for cookies. I could swear there was a whole bunch sitting right over there. There's the cookies, Arizona Snowman. Go for it. I seen them laying there, and somebody must have moved them off the table. Oh, wow. 3 minutes? Yeah, okay. To all... Gotta love this humor. Juliana, welcome, and glad to have you on board. And what is this? This is a view of Taal volcano in the clouds. That's what the view is of, of course, in the Philippines. So we like it. Anyway, as we're moving along here, I just wanted to look at the other volcanoes real quick. Nothing major going on there. at Yellowstone. We already looked at Alaska and Hawaii. So let's take another shot at Fuego, see if it will come out of the clouds, or maybe the clouds over there are too tall and hiding it. And yeah, I guess it's still too tall. Popocatépetl is also challenging the tall clouds, so that's what we get. Oh boy, this is totally going sideways. Anyway, looking at this here, Semeru, of course, lenticular cloud on top of that, which is very pretty. Top left screen, that is. Top right, Krakatoa, and bottom right is Luwotolak. And that too seems to be trying to form a lenticular cloud. And Penkuban down on the bottom left. We're going to go explore that one in a little bit. Juliana wants me to say Popocatépetl again. Juliana, why do you want me to say Popocatépetl? I am just curious. Do you want me to say it faster or slower? Or Popocatépetl. All right, enough of the Popocatépetl. Let's put you back on Merapi and sound well. Okay, glad it sounds well, and happiness. What you call Bigfoot? Popocatépetl is what Bigfoot is. A Bigfoot is a Sasquatch. That's what we call a Sasquatch. Yeah, or the abominable snowman if he happens to be white. No, Kim Rowdenbush, Popo didn't catch a petal. Yeah, that's right, Linda. It was too tall, so it fell over. All right, it's break time. I'm going to have my Popocatépetl Pepsi. What did we put? Popocatché Pepsi. Popocatché. That's it. That's it. Bigfoot. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave you here on the blue screens. So enjoy the blue while I go have a blue can of Pepsi. I will be back in 5 minutes, you guys. Keep smiling, play nice, don't harm any squirrels, and no squirrel fighting. Doc got tongue-tied? Tongue-tied? Oh, no. No high tides or low tides or tongue tides. We're all good. I'll be back 5 minutes. Keep smiling. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet, if we earned it. And I'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the microphone back on. I'm glad to have you all here. And, okay, who was it that said I went off on a tangent? A tangent, eh? All right. A tangent it shall be. Let's see. If we go like that. And like this. Whoop. Maybe we need to make that again. Okay, well, it's almost a tangent, and we put a 0 here, and like that. Okay, so this is the opposite, so we'll call it up, and this is the adjacent, so we'll call it add. Yep, there's your tangent. Oh, sorry, a little too scientific here. Let me get rid of that. I just figured I'd throw that in. I love going off on a tangent. Oh, okay. Anyway, licks crayons. Okay, sure. No geometry. Linda, come on. It was somebody said I was going off on a tangent, and I had to follow through on that. So, you need a CO. Oh, let's keep it simple here. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we're all good. Okay, I love math. Yeah, geometry rocks. Yep, it does. And Dr. Fox, we love to make you laugh. Thanks, Tetra, and that is all good. Dr. Fox needs another Pepsi. What? You know what? This entire time during my break, I haven't even taken a sip of my Pepsi. I brought it here, it's sitting here, and I still haven't had a sip. Pardeep, is it Chauhan? I'm Chauhan, if I pronounced it correctly. Welcome. And let's see, did I miss anybody else? Jen is also back in the channel. Welcome. Glad to have you on board. And hopefully I got everyone else. If I did not, what's disgusting? Yeah, I'm okay. Stand by. I'm having my Pepsi. There we go. Oh, now I feel better. Don't let it get hot and flat. You know, I don't mind Tetra if there's a few less bubbles in it. It goes down easier. You not drink? No, I don't drink as an alcohol. No. What do you want me to make weird noises while I'm drinking? Like gluk, 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 gluk. Burp? No, I don't do that either. You can do it. No, not publicly. I've been trained not to do that. That sounds like a release. No, that's not release. All right, this is going off on a tangent again. No, okay. Let's see. Yvonne is here. Did I see an Yvonne in here? Or did I? I don't know what's going on here. Why did Piggy say hi, Yvonne? Did I miss Yvonne? Oh, maybe I missed Yvonne. Okay. I was probably going off on a tangent. Steve Paul, welcome. 2 points in the lurkers bar. Okay. Better now. All right. You're seeing things, Doc. Okay. Yep. No, Noodle. She's speaking on Messenger. Oh, she's on Messenger. Okay. Well, if she's on Messenger, that's all good. Say hi to her. All cool. Anyway, I love it, you guys. Okay, let's pop back around, see what we have going on elsewhere, and we did want to kind of look at the other ones here real quick, and then we want to go have a look at our worldwide earthquake map, and we'll have a look at that. That tall done messing you up. Tall, yeah, it done messed me up, and of course some of these other ones here are messing me up as well. Let's get back over here. That is a pretty picture, and we do like seeing that. So with the amount of smoke that we see up there on Sakurajima, you kind of wonder if that thing isn't going to pop soon. Oh yeah, 2 quakes near you, Piggy, and yeah, we're going to get into those. Let's actually go over to the quake map and volcano map, and we're going to have a look at that stuff. So I'm going to have to refresh, though. I was looking for the one quake and didn't see it earlier, and then it finally showed up on our maps not too long ago. So if we go to this one here and zoom in a little bit, they did have a couple, I don't know, this isn't right, 16 minutes ago, or 4.3, I don't think so, 4.4 there, right at the border. Now you said there was another one, Piggy. I'm not showing it on here yet. I just refreshed it again just to double check, and not seeing it there either. So but we will take a look at the other earthquake map, and we'll try to find it. Anyway, just to give you the locations here as far as the volcanoes that we've been looking at. Down here in Italy, of course, we've got Campi is up there, kind of in the middle of Italy. And then Stromboli down on its own little island. And then we've got Volcano on another island just right close to it. And Etna, of course, right there. Etna, of course, is the one that is right there. If we're looking at it, unfortunately, it's in the dark, in a moonlit silhouette, so we're not seeing too much of it. Getting back over, we will take a look real quick at some of the other volcanoes. La Palma being quiet. If we zoom out just a little bit, move up, look at Iceland, Asja, very quiet. Frager del Fiol, which is our Ragnar, also very quiet. And zoom out a little bit more, go down here back to the south. Erta Ale in Ethiopia, basically a gas pit. Very interesting style of volcano. It's been burning for years, and neat to see. And in DR Congo, of course, we have that one in there. There's also the one here in Tanzania, as well as these two guys. And poor Madagascar is getting hit with another storm. I feel so sorry for those guys. It's almost like storm after storm coming in from the Indian Ocean in that direction. Don't buy real estate on Madagascar unless you like storms. Anyway, looking in the eastern areas of what we refer to as the East. Of course, we've got a bunch here along the Himalayas again, and of course the Indian plate pushing in under the Eurasian plate, causing the mountains to lift up, and all kinds of earthquakes along there. So pretty neat. Here are some of the other volcanoes that aren't doing too much, and that's kind of what we wanted to look at here. Did want to Cinnabung is there, and I wanted to find that other one. Anyway, we got let's see, what's this? There, no, not this guy. Semeru, Merapi, Krakatoa, and I think we're going to zoom in here, and we're going to see if we can find that other one that they were showing. And it wasn't these two, so it should be somewhere in here on this end. And I don't know if we can find it. I'll have to do some more research because I'm not seeing good easy names here, and definitely want to find out what's going on with that other one that we were looking at. So anyway, zooming back out of that, so that's where Krakatoa is located, for those who need to know. And this, of course, is Merapi, right in the middle here. And down in East Java is where Semeru is. And yesterday, the blue lava that we were looking at is actually from this guy right here. This is an interesting place to be able to see that blue lava. So let's zoom back out, take a look at some of the other things. And oh, she says east. Sarah Miles says east. East from where? Is it in east? Krakatoa, right in the, yeah, Krakatoa is in this there. Google it. I'm too busy with other things Googling it. I can't. Somebody says, okay, we'll look for it tomorrow is what we're going to do. I will see if I can actually do an interesting report on it. Anyway, a few other ones in here that earthquakes and stuff that we want to look at. Of course, here in the Philippines, we have a whole stack of earthquakes right there in one spot, and that always makes a person curious. 4.1, 23 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 4.4, 4.4, 2 hours ago, 5 right there, 4.7, 22 minutes we had another 4.8, and 5.6. So all in that same area. And is there something happening there? We will keep an eye on it. Maybe there's a new volcano growing, maybe not. And let's scoot over. We'll leave some of these other ones be and not worry about them. Yasur, of course, in Vanuatu, and that is doing its thing. Here's our Hunga Tonga, and of course Tafua in that same area. And then here we've got White Island Volcano by New Zealand. I see they had a couple little shakers of 4.5 57 minutes ago, it says, and a 4.6 15 minutes ago. So I don't know if those are actually accurate, because this thing showed me some weird numbers before. Also seeing a 5.1, and that looks like it's in right in between Bolivia and Peru. So that is a possibility, and a 4.2 definitely in Bolivia. So kind of neat. And then we got the Ring of Fire has got a multitude of earthquakes happening. 4.2 in Mexico there, 4.1 30 minutes ago there. Pretty interesting. We had 9 hours ago, we had one up here in the Aleutian Islands. That was a 5.3. So it does give you some of those larger quakes, and that is pretty cool. Let's pop over to the earthquake map, and I am actually going to refresh this and see if it shows it. The only one in here is this one that they show for Turkey, and of course if we zoom in, that is actually, I don't know, is that actually still Turkey there? On this side, or is that Greece already? Anyway, right there in the water, that's where we got it, so it is what it is. Who's leaving? Oink everyone. Okay, Paulzilla, if you're leaving, you're out of here. Take care. Be good. And almost ready to call it a night. Sherry Hewitt, no problem. And you take care of yourself if you are going. So, looking at the rest of the earthquakes, we don't see too much major stuff around the world here. Looking for red dots, which is telling us those are really fresh. And we do see one in Japan here, 4.7. Happened at 1511 UTC, or no, sorry, Japan time, I guess. And don't see too many others in any important areas anyway. We do see this one in the Middle East here, kind of interesting, in Iraq. Hopefully that's not a major problem for anyone. Our swarm in Puerto Rico still happening, and that is continuous there. So. And North America, of course, our San Andreas Fault and Juan de Fuca faults basically doing their thing. As long as we keep seeing little shakes, we're all good. If we look at this, this is up in Alaska. That continues to do its thing. And again, like I said, that's the Aleutian Islands up here. And of course, when we go around, the entirety is, that's what they call the ring of fire, and just going around. So that's it for looking at earthquakes in a nutshell. And we will pop over and take a look at our weather and SO2 maps. And I will try to refresh those before we get over there. So we have fresh maps to look at. And okay, Cyclone Amnati is what they're calling that one, down beside Madagascar. And that is this one. Whoa, hang on, I'm on the wrong map. I need there. No, we're going to go to the windy.com map first. And then we'll go to Ventuski or Ventuskai, and we'll take a look at that. Anyway, I just wanted to look here. You can kind of see it twirling around real bad, and we'll look at that later on in life on the other map right away. Here, of course, you can see, I think this is where our gold mining material is. This is, of course, where our DR Congo earthquake, or sorry, volcano is. Blah. And when we look over here, and this is the SO2 coming off of Etna, as well as Stromboli, and it is creating some clouds there, and they're drifting over to the east. And if we zoom out a little bit more, not too much else that's really bothersome as far as our SO2 levels. A lot better than what they were before, and it's just the areas that are always showing the pollution are still showing them. And of course we see India and China, very densely populated areas, and that's why they may not have the rules in place for stuff yet. But anyway, that's what it is there. Let's pop over to the weather map, and we will take a look at what the weather looks like. North America, of course, Canada back into a deep freeze for the most part. And yes, we are feeling it. The temperature did go up a little bit, a minus 17. So that is all good. But it is still very cold here. Of course, looking at our equatorial region, you can see that all the way through it is quite warm. So some of the places are not that bad. Actually, Australia is a little cooler today, which is probably nice for them. 26, 27, 29 in some places. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually a really beautiful day. I see that other storm went south, whereas this one right here, Amnati, is kicking the daylights out of Madagascar again. So gives you a pretty good idea of what the worldwide weather is. I'm gonna just zoom into Europe a little bit. We know it's still horribly windy. Let's take a look at the wind speeds to give us an idea of what's going on here. You know, we got 40-50 kilometers an hour easily in some places, just about 60, hitting the both Netherlands as well as boy oh boy, Germany and Denmark. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff getting blown here, and holy mackerel, look at this stuff on the other side. So Ireland and those areas in northern England, Scotland, I guess. Boy, you guys are in for it. Put some rocks in your socks to keep yourself from blowing away if you're going outside. Not too bad a wind down below here. Of course, Piggy is always curious about Kos, and there's Kos, Greece, right there. Not too windy there. Temperatures, if we go back to that, 16, 17 degrees Celsius, not bad. And if we pop over to precipitation, press play, Dr. Fox. Why do I want to press play? I don't want to see what's going on in the future. I want to see what is happening right now. And until I finish going over right now, I'm not going to push no play. We could sit here all day and watch it move, but it is a good thought though, and it's interesting. Anyway, we're all right. Threw me off of my track here. Looking for precipitation. We don't see any. No snow, and I bet you Turkey is happy about that they're not getting snowed on today, and that's all good. Looking up here in the north, of course, we got a lot of rain and stuff still happening in Germany and Denmark, and of course snow in England and those places. Yes, you want to see this button down on the bottom here. I know you do, but we're moving. If we hit that button, then I have to reset the whole thing after I zoom back out. I'm trying to avoid that for right now. Anyway, zoom back in here for a minute and see how much more snow we are going to get. And we're right in the middle of our snow. So we're going to get some more of that. And I will do this if we zoom all the way out, since we are at the end of the time. I will now hit play. See how everything just moves along and you can see all the storms moving? But you know, if you want to do that on a specific area for yourself, for your home location, you can certainly do that and hit that play button. But you got to remember, there is no instant reset. It wants to move you down the road. Okay, so if you want to reset your thing afterwards, you have to reload it to be able to do that. But anyway, that gets you all the way to the 25th already, and that shows you what's going on. I think that's where it stops. No, 26th, and it is pretty cool. So yeah, polar opposites. Oh, okay, bipolar opposites. Okay, that's what it is. Bipolar opposites. Welcome, and no worries. Anyway, that's what we've got there, but I don't want to leave this weather map on. It's going to drive me crazy, and I will reset it to a present time if it'll go, and we will leave it on there for now. It is pretty much time to say that's it for today's stream though, and no worries on any of it. We're all good, you guys, so I do appreciate each and every one of you for being here today, and hopefully you've hit that like button and made it go up as high as it can. I don't need to worry about super chatters, so we've had no super chatters or new members today, which is okay. I do need to put it back on something here and play our member list because that is something that we wanted to do. And I am trying to get it back to another one of the screens here, and hopefully it will show us something nice, and we'll zoom it there. All right, so on that one, while I'm saying good night to everyone, I will turn that on and let it play, and thank you for all of you helping out and supporting. I think I need to remove that and reset it. I don't think it's playing through. Okay, copy, remove, and paste, and we'll try that again. It seems to get stuck somehow. We'll see how that works. Laura M, hi, and you're welcome. I'm glad to have you on board here. So, for all of those who have been here and you know, have worked on supporting the channel, whether it is via a membership or via hitting that like button, I thank each and every one of you. It is awesome. You are all part of our lava family, regardless of the status here within your stuff. Mona Alfano says thank you, and Dr. Fox and Oink, and do appreciate that, Mona. Thank you for being here. And on that friendly note, it is time for me to wrap things up, though, and I have to go. Well, bunny duty is already done, so I don't have that, but I have a couple other things I'm working on, and that is still editing some videos to get certain things out, and we will back that up to a nice shot of the day here. So I'll leave that there. Thank you all for watching the wonderful stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that we have more lava in the future here, and that's what I'm really hoping for. It makes it hard to have a really nice volcano stream when you don't have a lot of lava coming out somewhere, you know. It's difficult. It makes it harder and harder for me, and I notice with the numbers are going down as far as viewership, and that is because we are not showing a live lava flow, and that is what people do want to see, and I'm hoping that we'll see some volcano erupt here soon that will give us that extra lava flow. Okay, on those notes, I am going to get out of here. Thank you again to all of you. Thank you to my wonderful moderators for being here, and really do appreciate your help. And thank you, Piggy, for always providing those wonderful bacon seeds. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you for the others who are sending stuff in to me and contributing, and we really do appreciate that as well. On those notes, take care, everyone. Be good. Keep smiling. Hope your day tomorrow starts out with smiles and kind people. And for tonight, please tell your loved ones that you love them tonight, for tomorrow is never promised. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Good night, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so back to a regular 5 p.m. start streams, and we'll see you all then. Good night. Oink, oink.